Okay, we are live on a cool TV. On my description, you've probably seen that I was going to be doing my first stream when I get to 1K subscribers, but I've surprised you all, and we're doing it when around 77 subscribers. And well, we've got our friend here, Antonio Reviews Football, and
Yo.
go subscribe to him. So yeah, we're going to be previewing the matches in match week 10 coming up. So which one are we going for first?
So we'll go for the biggest game of the match week, obviously Spurs v Chelsea. I think that will be an interesting game.
So what's your prediction? What? Tell us what you think will happen in the match.
Well, honestly, I think it's going to be a bit different from what you're going to think. I think it's going to be a draw with probably a penalty or a red card in the game. I just don't know which way it's going to go to.
Okay. For me, I don't know. I can see Chelsea winning it, obviously.
Yeah,
With the
both
squad.
teams. It's basically like a fight. Both teams can win, and there's no disregard to any team who's going to win or not.
Somebody's watching.
Oh,
Babe, Ezra from school is here.
who?
Ezra from school.
Oh, hey, that's it.
Baby Yoda's in the chat.
Let's go.
Yeah, so Baby Yoda in the chat has just said,
Yo, Yoda.
Yoda, hi, welcome to the stream. We have a person watching. So, as I was saying, it's gonna be a tough one. I reckon. I don't know.
To be honest, I don't see Chelsea winning this game because it's either going to be, for me, a Spurs win or a draw. And I'm kind of on the bridge here, but I'm mostly sliding towards the draw.
True.
Yeah.
Well, what I'm trying to say is that the thing I object about Chelsea's team is that they've got good talent in the team,
Yeah.
but there's no experience. Is there? There's Thiago Silva, but that's it.
Yeah, we got Thiago Silva, but the new signings have some experience in the Bundesliga, which is not. It's barely near the Prem. So
Yeah.
Ben's actually got some learning to do. Even though he's been a good competitor in the Champions League, he needs to learn how to play against teams like Newcastle, who are very consistent, and also other underrated teams like Leeds, who are just very pressing.
Yeah. I think it's going to be quite hard to score past Edouard Mendy because he's got all his games are clean sheets except for one against Rennes and a few others.
I mean, picture it to last time you won on penalties.
Yeah.
But it was if that wasn't a cup game, that would have been a draw.
Yeah. I think in the League Cup game that we played against them, I think it was a pretty good result.
Yeah, that was an interesting
Because
result.
we didn't have our full team. We didn't start with Kane or Son or anything. So it was a good result.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I just can't say right now what it is.
Yeah.
So we're gonna move on to the Everton v Leeds game. As you can see, Antonio is an Everton fan. So, what's your take on the game?
Well, I mean, we haven't got a left back or a starting left back or right back, which will be a bit interesting, but still, we could beat Leeds because they don't have any experience in the Prem, and we have very experienced players like Andre Gomez and all those top tier players we have.
Yeah. So what's your prediction?
2-1 Everton.
Okay. For me, I think Everton might get a clutch on this one.
Yeah.
I told you before my prediction is 2-1. I think that Calvert. I don't want Calvert-Lewin to get on the score sheet, but he probably will.
Mhm.
Calvert-Lewin for a brace, and then Bamford for Leeds.
Yeah. I feel like
So
there'll be a surprising player who will score on the score sheet. Like I don't know, like maybe Andre Gomez. I'm not too sure.
yep. So Ezra in the chat has said that he's going to tell everyone he's live, and he's not watching anymore. But I think he's going to tell everyone that we're all live. So if we see more people come,
Yeah.
don't be surprised because you know. So which match? Are there any other matches that are happening?
I mean Liverpool beat Brighton, but I think that's a very one-sided game.
Yeah, I'm gonna look up who do City have? Man City, Burnley. Don't see. I'm gonna take a wild guess, and City are gonna win that.
Yeah.
Southampton beat Man United. That might be a bit of a banger. That one.
That'll be interesting because Walcott's like bagging goals, so
Yeah.
he could do it against Man U.
Man, you aren't looking that good right now. I
Yeah.
mean, they beat Istanbul 4-1, but it's Istanbul.
Yeah.
And Ezra is back, I think. Yeah. So we're not just doing match previews. What else are we talking about? Hello.
Hello. Also,
Yeah.
the Champions League is very interesting because
Yeah.
some clubs that you think are gonna do really well in the Champions League aren't actually doing that well.
Yeah, like teams like PSG or Real Madrid, we can see them going, to the Europa League,
Mhm.
which will be quite good for Tottenham because we're playing Ludogorets and everybody and winning like 4-0 every single time.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I think PSG will get it. PSG will get Champions League, but I also think that it will be very tight because Man U have been very dominant and they play them again. But if PSG win their game against Man U, they've qualified.
oh, do I? Oh,
No, but I think that's just like a confidence boost for the Champions League goal, which make them qualify.
um, we might not have a lot to say about this, but Europa League.
I mean, I think Spurs will win it. I think they'll take their first actual major trophy in a long time
Yes.
because I think they just dominate in the Premier League. They'll definitely dominate the Europa League because it's just a no-brainer. All those small team sides all the Greek Athens and all that are not doing that are doing pretty well in their league. But
Yep.
I just think they're just gonna dominate and teams like Leicester are just sneaking in a draw against some team that no one knows. Which was the 95th minute. Well, I mean, I've got to credit Jamie Vardy, that 95th minute winner. Well, the draw equaliser, sorry. That was impressive.
Yep. I just want to say about the Tottenham game. What a goal by Harry Winks.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it wasn't, I wouldn't say it was a destined goal. It was more of a pass that was, let's just say a bad pass that was lucky.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very fortunate because Harry Winks hasn't scored in ages.
I know, 22 months it's been, I think.
Oh my god, I thought it was 10 months. That's insane. Even
Yeah.
Sigurdsson has scored since then.
Oh. Okay, we've been streaming for 10 minutes. Is there anything else?
I mean, there is a lot to talk about. The Serie A is very interesting. Because
Oh,
Juventus aren't even winning it. I think they're fourth. It's quite
yeah.
surprising. But I
Um,
think it's AC Milan who are top.
I know you probably don't want to talk about this, but the death of Maradona has been very.
Yeah.
It's hard to explain, but it's been very shocking. He was such a legend that it was hard to believe that one day he would go.
Mhm. Like I knew he was gonna die like somewhere in this century, but I didn't think it was gonna be so sudden. And like
Yeah,
I knew he was gonna die soon to all like the drugs and all that, but like still, it's just hard to believe, to be honest.
yeah,
But like I maybe the best player of all time. Like stats
yeah,
don't really matter. If you saw him on the pitch, he was brilliant.
yeah. We were very unlucky and we didn't get to see him on the pitch.
Yeah.
Okay, Microsoft Teams, we can't show it here, obviously, but Rita has just said Akul is actually live, so she might join, we don't know.
Yeah. I mean, it'll boost our video up.
Yep. Okay, back to the Premier League.
I mean, like sides like Fulham. I thought they would. I thought they would do worse, to be honest, but they're actually doing pretty dominant, especially with like lower teams that like some high teams can't like handle. They're
Yeah,
actually doing like well. The top sixes can't handle. They're doing well against them. So I think it will boost their confidence up with like a win this week. Because I don't think they're gonna get relegated. To be honest, I think they're gonna stay.
yeah. I mean, they're not having much luck with the penalties.
Yeah, no, like with the penalty against Everton, that was just basically unluck. But he needs to make his technique a bit better if he wants to score.
Yeah,
Because Pickford wasn't going the right way either. He had completely guessed that wrong.
yeah. So, we have been streaming for 12 minutes. I don't know why I keep saying this, but
Yeah.
just a little heads up for us.
No, but seriously, I really think Spurs are contenders for the league because they've been absolutely dominating against all like big teams. So
Yeah,
I think that will like boost their confidence up, and they are beating small teams, which the top six teams can't like really handle.
I didn't actually do a preview for this one. I mean, a review for this one, but the performance against City was very good.
Yeah, I think like you took down City's defense very well, and you handled like the pressure from City very well. So I reckon it was like a good performance and probably the best performance of the season.
So, on that note, I think we'll wrap up today's broadcast.
Yeah, I mean we're obviously going to be streaming for much longer in
The
on
watch
the
along.
on the watch along because it's 90 minutes. We're probably going to be streaming till 1 to 2 hours, so that'll be
Yep.
interesting.
So, hopefully, this first stream was a success. 2 people watching now. One of them is probably Rita. If it is Rita, hello, shout out, and everything. But yeah, this is where we're gonna wrap up the broadcast. Just gonna take the comment off the screen. Okay, so yeah, we'll see you on Sunday for the live watch along. My friend Raphael will come as well, and yeah, we'll end the broadcast then.
All right,
Bye.
bye.